It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from BroKreacja in Poland, and it's a bottle of their Rage Against the Brexit. This is an Imperial Peated New England IPA, barrel aged, coming in at 8.2% ABV, 100 IBUs. There's the label. There's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Many thanks to Mark Watney for sending me the beer. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Look at that. Look at the carbonation, the slow moving carbonation making its way to the top of the glass. That means that there's a real body to the beer. It's an amber, red hued, amber coloured beer, hazy, heads dissipated quite quickly. Let's get the aroma. See, now, in my mind, I'm a bit stuck, if I'm perfectly honest. New England IPA is supposed to be drank really quickly, really fresh, but they barrel aged it. They've stuck it in a barrel and aged it, so it's gone against what it's supposed to be. So what I was looking for in the aroma was a little bit of barley wine, and you most certainly get it. 8.2% ABV, peated, malty brew. If you age it, it's going to turn into a barley wine. But on the other hand, with it being 100 IBUs, it's still going to be hoppy. It's still going to be hoppy. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That is terrific. Terrific beer. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. I am going to go with my second thought, in that it's definitely a barley wine. I'm not going to go, I'm going to go against what the brewery is suggesting this beer is. The brewery's suggesting it's an IPA. I'm going to say this is much more like a barley wine. A peated barley wine with a lovely hop finish on the back end. It's gone too far. The moment you put the beer in the barrel for, it doesn't even say how long it's been, because it's all in Polish. Maybe they've used Centennial, Citra, Admiral. It's amazing, really, that they chose to so lots of whiskey. It's been aged on whiskey peated barrels, peated whiskey barrels, should I say. But barley wine, without a shadow of a doubt, barley wine. But what a barley wine this is. This barley wine is terrific. I can see the thinking behind it. I can see what they've attempted. I can see the reasons why they tried to pull something like this off. Because, let's be fair, brewing, you can either be a brewer who brews the same thing over and over again for 40 years in a large scale industrial brewery, or you can open up your own little brewery or work for a small little brewery and just do crazy stuff mess about and invent things. And this is what they've tried to do. They've tried to invent, they've tried to pull off a style by pure imagination. It's really interesting because now I've added more of the beer. Have a look how hazy this goes now. Can you see the haze now? Even more haze, even more body. A lot of the flavour dropped to the bottom. So remarkably, that last few tastes now, it's quite hoppy. It's quite hoppy, but I'm still going to call it a barley wine. I'm still, my hands are tied on barley wine. Whiskey, peated smoke, and there's only a little bit of it, which I'm happy about. It's not a crazy smoked beer. It's the last few sips have been hoppy, but it's still for me barley wine. Thank you so very much, Mark Watney, for sending. Look at the quality on the beer. As I rock it back and forth, you can see the carbonation chasing the head up the glass there. Great body, great sticky body. Vanilla, plums, figs, grapefruit, mango, citrus. Lots of malt, lots of sweet malts. Chewy, nutty, biscuity, bready flavours. Nice bitterness on the back end. But still barley wine. Still barley wine. I'm going to rate it. Rage against the Brexit. The text label says, we firmly say no to leaving Great Britain in oblivion. That is why we combine all the New England hops and peat, power and barrel. Will you join the rebellion? So it's basically Poland's way of saying stay in the EU. Nostravia. Let's rate this. Rage against the Brexit. For me, I like the fact they've tried something different. They've tried something completely different. Let's try it, let's do it, let's change it. For me, it's good enough for an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!